Exploring the power of gratitude in faith. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform our perspective on life, especially when rooted in faith. It goes beyond simply saying thank you for blessings. It becomes a deep expression of trust in God's goodness, even in difficult circumstances. Gratitude in faith is a way of recognizing that everything we have and experience, whether joyful or challenging, is part of God's purpose for our lives. 1. Gratitude shifts our focus. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to focus on what we lack or the struggles we face. But when we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from the negative to the positive. Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7 reminds us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." When we approach God with thanksgiving, we begin to see His hand in every situation, both big and small. This shift in focus opens our hearts to peace and contentment, knowing that God is in control. 2. Gratitude deepens our faith. When we thank God not only for the blessings but also in the midst of trials, it deepens our faith. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18 encourages us to give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Gratitude, even during tough times, acknowledges that God's plan is greater than our current pain. It reminds us that He works all things together for the good of those who love Him. Romans 8 verse 28. Through gratitude, our faith grows as we trust that God is working behind the scenes for our benefit. 3. Gratitude cultivates joy. Gratitude and joy are closely linked. When we take time to count our blessings, we experience a sense of joy that transcends our circumstances. Psalm 100 verse 4 says, "Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him and praise His name." This act of thanksgiving leads us into God's presence, where there is fullness of joy. Psalm 16 verse 11. By continually expressing gratitude, we cultivate a heart of joy, regardless of what is happening around us. 4. Gratitude fosters humility. Gratitude also fosters humility by reminding us that we are dependent on God for everything. James 1 verse 17 tells us that every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights. Recognizing that all we have is a gift from God humbles us and makes us aware of His grace in our lives. This humility helps us to live with a spirit of dependence on God, rather than relying on our own strength. 5. Gratitude strengthens relationships. Gratitude not only deepens our relationship with God, but also strengthens our relationships with others. When we are grateful for the people in our lives, we are more likely to show love, patience, and kindness toward them. Expressing appreciation to those around us encourages them and fosters a sense of community. Colossians 3 verses 15 to 17 calls us to let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, and be thankful, living lives that reflect the grace we have received from God. 6. Gratitude as a witness of faith. Finally, gratitude serves as a powerful witness of our faith to others. When people see us thanking God, even in hardship, it testifies to the strength of our relationship with Him. It shows that our hope is not based on our circumstances, but on God's promises. A heart full of gratitude reflects the light of Christ in a world often filled with complaints and negativity. As we live out gratitude, we draw others to the God who sustains us. Conclusion: gratitude transforms our lives. Gratitude in faith is more than just an attitude. It's a lifestyle. It transforms how we see the world, deepens our relationship with God, and fills our hearts with joy and peace. As we practice gratitude, we draw closer to God, trusting Him in all things and allowing His grace to shape our lives. By giving thanks daily, we acknowledge that every moment is a gift from our loving Father, and we grow in our ability to see His goodness everywhere.